Hello everyone, welcome to my new video, and the topic for today is latitudes and longitudes of India. So let's get started. Here we have the map of India, right? You must have seen my previous video where it talks about India is in which hemisphere, because this topic is very important for us to understand, because if we don't understand in which hemisphere India is in, it will be difficult for you to understand about latitudes and longitudes of India. So if you have still not seen the video, I'll put the link in the description box, and I request everyone to please have a look on the same for better understanding, right? So let's understand about the latitudes and longitudes of India. As we have already learned, India is in northeastern hemisphere. I repeat, India is in northeastern hemisphere, right? So let's try to understand the latitudes and longitudes of India. Here two major things are there which we need to understand. Number one, we have the Indian mainland, right? The map of India that you are seeing, this is the Indian mainland, and when we include our islands, it becomes the Indian territory, right? So please don't get confused with those things. So now one by one, let's start understanding about the latitudes and longitudes of India. One more thing, many a time students, they get confused with latitudes and longitudes, right? In a very basic manner, let me tell you something. When we talk about latitudes and longitudes, see, the word itself, longitude, means long, right? That means vertical. And latitudes, normally in Hindi we say leti hui, that is horizontal, because we lie down in horizontal position. So latitudes will be horizontal lines and longitudes will be vertical lines. This is just for the basic understanding, because this concept needs to be clear before we go ahead with anything, right? So let's try to understand the same. So all of us, we know latitudes and longitudes, these are imaginary lines. So here we have the first, that is the southernmost latitude of India, and that is at 6 degree 45 minutes north. This is the southernmost latitude of India. Then we have the southernmost or the southern latitude of Indian mainland, that is 8 degree 4 minutes north. Then we see the northernmost latitude of India, that is 37 degree 6 minutes north. Then let's learn about the longitudes. This is the westernmost longitude of India, which is at 68 degree 7 minutes east. Now we have the easternmost longitude of India, and it is at 97 degree 25 minutes east, right? So now you can see the southernmost latitude of Indian territory, the southernmost latitude of Indian mainland, the northernmost latitude, then we have the westernmost and the easternmost longitudes of India. Let's understand the basic points, the extreme ends, you can say. So in the north we have Indira Col, which is known as the northernmost point of India. Then we have Kanyakumari, also known as Cape Comorin, right? This is the southernmost point of Indian mainland. Again I am saying, please don't get confused with two things. Kanyakumari is the southernmost point of Indian mainland, and when we talk about the Indian territory, Indira Point is the southernmost point of Indian territory, right? And then we have Kibitu in Arunachal Pradesh. This is the easternmost point of India. And when we talk about the westernmost point, we have the Gohar Mota in Gujarat. This is the westernmost point of India. So hopefully things must have been a little more clear for you all. right? So for detailed notes, you may please visit www.nirmancare.com. Hopefully you must have enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, take care and stay blessed. Jai Hind.